Zola is talkative, smart, energetic. Fonzie, wait, not that Fonzie. This Fonzie, without the leather jacket, is happy, quiet, and messy. Honey is chunky, laid back, and sweet. Bruce is shy, well-behaved, and excitable. Plus, what happens to your pooch if you are arrested? And yes, cute kitties, but not many. And a trip down Dog Alley. All on this edition of Pick Your Next Pet at the ACAPL.
Where'd the pool go? Huh? So Zola is about 2 years old, definitely a young adult. She has plenty of energy. If you'll see, her appearance is a little bit rough right now. She's missing some fur. She did come in with a condition of mange, which we have since treated, so that is completely gone. She is healthy that way, but she does also have a pretty extensive list of allergies, which we've dealt with before, and once dogs have left here, they end up with the most beautiful coats. So she is currently on a special diet. We do know all of her allergies. We've done a test, so we would be definitely willing to pass that on to a potential adopter. And she does get baths. She can get them up to a couple of times a week. And then there are also medicines out there that your vet may recommend that, if you can afford it, work wonderfully. So we have dealt with these kind of things before. It's just very difficult in a shelter to get them to their best selves. But Zola is just one of the sweetest pups we have. She loves humans, wants tons of attention, loves walks. I think she'd be a good fit in a family, maybe with a little bit older kids, only because she has some pretty crazy energy. She wants to run around with her family, I think. Probably no other dogs. She definitely wants to be the center of attention. I don't think she'd like to share, but otherwise she is an absolute sweetheart. So I definitely recommend coming and meeting her. Good girl.
Wag your tail.
Good job, honey. Yes, you're a good girl.
Supposed to sit on top of the doghouse.
Good job. Good job. Oh, is there a buggy? Did you get a buggy? You don't need that. Don't need the buggy. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hi, sweetheart.
Tell him to put chocolate sauce on them first.
You. She keeps like trying to eat it, and then she like backs off. Like, wait, never mind. That's gross.
She gets a moment of sanity,
Yeah.
and then...
She probably gets like a taste of it, and then she's like, wait, that's gross. Nice. Nice. Did you eat it? Oh, yeah? Oh, she likes to play tug, huh? Careful. How are you going to carry that? You're not going to carry that one. Too big. have
She-
her forever.
She can move,
Good
though.
girls. Come here. Come here. Hi. Hi. Oh, yeah, I know you want itches. Oh, just scratches. Oh, just scratches. You got your ball? Right here. Hi.
Do you have no snacks today?
Got nothing on me. No.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta go. I put my tree pouch like in the back of the hallway, so I gotta go
Oh.
get it. It's been a crazy day. Alright, so Fonzie here is probably around a year old. He came to us as a stray, so we don't know his history, but he is fixed. So he is up to date on all of his shots. He is 100% ready to go to his forever home. He's a very, very sweet boy. Very quiet for his breed, which is probably a shepherd mix. He's doing pretty well here, but obviously we'd still love to see him go to his forever home. I think he'd fit in with a lot of different people. Because of his age, he definitely would like a higher activity family, but I still think that he would do well with almost anybody because he just kind of wants to do his own thing, but still get attention. He's a good balance where he'll do his own thing if he needs to, but if you're wanting to cuddle, he'll still cuddle with you for sure. He prefers soft treats, but he will take hard treats every once in a while. He's a pretty good eater. He probably would get along with other dogs with a similar energy level. And yeah, I just think he's awesome and beautiful and should get out of here soon. Oh, you almost did it! You almost did it! Fonzie! Come here, baby! What a good boy! Woo! That's it. Sit. Sit. Good boy. You gotta stay seated. Sit. Can you lay down? No, you don't know that. Okay. That's me. I'm proud of yourself. Are you proud of yourself? Hi. 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 Oh, butt scratches. What do you think of butt scratches, huh? Well, yes. Oh, yes. Hi, so handsome. Hey, so handsome. Hi. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Where is it? Come here. Drop it. What is it? Come here. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Oh, you're so gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. What's in here? No, we're all out.
How about hot dogs and cheese?
I think we're all out right now, or we have some in the freezer, but I gotta pull it out. I
That
know
wouldn't be good on the teeth.
That's their favorites. Yeah, no, I wouldn't give it.
So,
Cold.
so
It's
did
too
he
cold
eat?
for all that cold stuff.
Yeah.
They need a warm
Did he just eat the one that that you gave me before?
He did. He dropped it, ran around, and then came back and ate it.
Yeah.
You're a dork. You sit. Sit. Yes! Good boy!
Time to Ask Ashley, and you can ask Ashley at asteed@acapl.org. And today I wanted to talk about, because there's some news stories about people that have had dogs taken away from them. It's court cases. In this case, they were not treating the dogs well. The dogs were living in filth, and very, very sad case. But I imagine there's others too. Maybe are there like divorces sometimes, or?
No, not usually divorces, but a lot of the times dogs will come into us, and if the owner himself has been arrested and they don't have anyone else that they want the dog released to, then they're here on court hold until that date, and we find out whether the owner is going permanently to a jail or if they're going to be released and the dog can be released, or if it is animal cruelty or animal neglect charges, then we wait for the court date to figure out whether we can or cannot give the dogs back. So when I first started here, there was a couple of dogs on court hold. It can be quite a while sometimes, and
that's what I was worrying about.
It's very frustrating for us as the staff to watch dogs sit here when they're on court hold. We do their medical treatment, we take care of them, but we can't let them go to foster. We can't let them go. I don't even know if we can let them off site at all, but only staff is allowed to do things with them. So that can be really sad, especially if it's a very good, very sweet dog.
Yeah.
We had some that were here on court hold for, I think it was up to like 6 months once, sometimes a year. I've heard stories of a year plus. So it's very, very unfortunate.
Yeah, that's. I can't imagine that. Yeah. So this could be something like a drug raid too, or it's not It's not just not being kind to your dog, but it could be. We
had a case recently that we had heard that there were drugs in the home, so that when we got the dogs in, we had to be careful how we handled them. We had to give them baths right away. We wore protective gear on our clothes and everything, so that none of us had a bad reaction to anything that these poor. Hello. Hi, blooper reel. So that none of us had a bad reaction to anything that these dogs may have been exposed to. So then we had to document any strange behaviors or strange medical issues that we noticed with these dogs. And they actually used that evidence in I believe they used it on the day of court. Yeah, all the things we noticed, and so that's another thing, especially if it is an animal cruelty issue. As soon as we get them, we have to document everything we see, their weight, the condition of their teeth, the condition of their eyes, anything like that. And we can submit that to the judge with the prosecutor, things like that. Hi.
Well, I'm glad that in the one case I saw that the judge has already released the dogs. She told them, the guy, you're not getting the dogs back.
Trust me, I'm happy too. They're sweet dogs, and I'm hoping to get them into homes soon. That's for sure. Hi.
So how is the dog situation here?
We're very full right now. We're very full. Our biggest thing is we really would appreciate fosters, honestly, because we don't have a vet right now. We're having to do a lot of transportation to get dogs, to get their medicines, to get vaccines, things like that we can't do. So not only do we need fosters for especially puppies, but that or just scared dogs. We also need, if anybody's willing to drive our van and help us transport dogs, or you can drive your personal vehicle if you have a larger vehicle, we can fill it up with dogs. We're going back and forth between Lake County. There's a place in Erie that's working with us, as well as some other local vets that are doing stuff for us, just to try to get these animals ready to be adopted.
Yeah, it sounds like a bit of a challenge there.
It's been very, very hectic and crazy lately, yeah, but we do it because we love the animals, and every adoption makes it worth it.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Ashley.
And the most important thing is that she really doesn't get along with other dogs, and we have seen that here. She mostly minds to herself, minds her own business, but doesn't want any other dogs within like a few foot radius. So if you're looking for a single dog in your home, she could be a really good fit. She is pretty chunky, definitely overweight, needs to lose quite a few pounds. So we've had her on a weight management food here. She gobbles it right up, no problems there, and she has lost about 7 pounds since she's been with us. She's definitely a little bit older, I believe around 4 or 5, so she still has plenty of life in her, but she's not a puppy by any means, and she is housebroken. I know that's a big deal breaker for some people, so if you're looking for a dog that is just completely ready to go and fit into your lifestyle, she could be a really good fit for you.
And if you're trying to lose weight, you can do it together.
Absolutely. If you're looking for someone to go on tons of walks with, she still loves to go on walks, loves to play outside, and it will definitely help her lose that weight. Pretty girl. Come here. Yeah. Sit. Oh, you're a pretty girl. Good job. Oh, you want it? Here, I'll throw it for you. Come here. Want it? Go get it. Oh, look at her. Happy feet right there.
Why do they make tennis balls green in the green grass?
Nope. Don't care about that, huh? Are we best friends? Are we best friends? Oh.
Hey.
Come here, pretty girl. Come here, pretty girl. Hey. Honey. What is chunkiness? What is chunkiness? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with all the junk? Huh? Look at belly. Oh, yeah.
Honey says I'm going to be unconcerned.
Oh, you guys show me your belly. That's so sweet of you. That is so sweet of you. So this is Bruce. He is a young boy, probably only about a year old. He is a staff favorite here simply because when he first got here, he was so terrified and he did a lot of barking, which if you don't know dog body language, you might assume that means that he was aggressive. But really, the more we watched him, we realized he was just absolutely terrified. So he really also did not like the guillotine, if you know what our kennels look like, the divider that divides the kennels in half. Scared him so bad, so we had to adjust how we cleaned his kennel so that we did not have to use the guillotine. But since then, he has come out of his shell quite a bit for a few staff members. It's one person at a time that he learns that they're nice. And he really likes good treats like hot dogs and cheese. Hi, you. I'm talking about you. And he has just been such a good boy ever since. I really feel like once he meets the right person and picks that person, he is going to be the best dog for them because he is so smart. He learns tricks very quickly. And when he walks on leash, he doesn't pull on anybody. Hi, yes. He just wants to be their best friend. So if you give him a chance, he's going to be scared of you at first, but I think he's going to end up being your best buddy. I also think he would really benefit from having another dog in the home because his confidence really increases when he's with the other dogs. He's got much more perkier ears and he just really wants to play. So if you actually have another confident dog in the home, I think he would really benefit from that. So please put in an application and meet him because he is amazing.
Does he like treats?
He does. Treat. Yeah. Okay. Good boy. Gonna leave the buns behind? That's not very nice. Yeah. Do you guys have something to say?
Just say it.
Yes, you're a good boy. Yeah. Yes, good boy. I know you're nervous. It's okay. It's okay. Nobody's gonna hurt you here. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Do you hear that, puppy?
You're training him.
So proud of you.
Get it with the train, huh?
Part of my job. Put it in the pouch. You only get what I give you, sir. Good boy. Good job. Bing, bing. Hi.
I could dub in some music if you want to dance.
Walking the dog. I'm just a walking the dog.
What do you think? You like dancing? Yeah. I think not.
a dog and I'm never blue. I'm a walking the dog. I ain't thinking about you. Don't need no one to tie me down. I'm a walking the dog and a painting the town. Such an easy life I never knew until the